Hello, comrades. We have been going well, but I'm worried that yet we have not understand what it means by cost reduction in production. Cost reduction in production means that you can produce anything for sale, anything for use at less cost, and that is what we call cost reduction in production. Comrades, it is my will that Kenyan will embrace cost of production reduction so that we bring it down so that we compete with other countries. I was looking at China producing eggs and importing them here in Kenya, and even farmers complaining that we are getting some eggs from Uganda. What does Uganda does that Kenya cannot do to bring down the cost of production? Why do we want to say that Uganda is an enemy because they are producing less with less cost? Why do we not allow them to trade here for the benefit of Mwananchi? Why don't we think of how we can bring down the cost of production, as they say? If it means that we should produce for competition. I believe that that is not the way to go. We should produce not for competition, but for the better living of our citizens. The reason of living is there are things that we learn that they are basics and we must get them. Water, shelter, and food. And I want to say food is the most important thing, as well as water. But I wanted to assure farmers that a time is coming when you shall be struggling to get water just because all waters will be either contaminated or we don't have reserves for the water. I believe there are many plans that the government is putting, but they have been stalled by either corruption or maybe some other personal interests with either politician. That is why me, I hate politics. But I want to tell farmers at their level, they can change this. I'm talking about water pans. A farmer can build a water pans for his farm. Nobody will ask him. I'm talking about irrigation. I believe that farmers knows how to go about it. So we believe that we can bring the cost of production down. And that is what I want us to understand, that we can bring the cost of production down by accepting all stakeholders for the cost reduction in production. And when I say cost reduction in production, I mean either dairy, either even in the poultry, in the pig farming, in the beef farming. And we have the stakeholders who have good dreams, but they have been overtaken by either politics or even they don't believe that they can change. And I want to tell you guys, if we don't change, the change will change us. Right now, we have the super napier, Pangchong 1, which is already confirmed to have a protein of 18.4 by the Kenyan laboratory. And you are sure you know that a cow that is fed on 14% protein will produce to the maximum. I'm not saying that the super napier is only the feed that you can feed your cow. It's a part of TMR for your cows, for your chicken, for your goats, for your rabbits. Like for me, I have more than 700 rabbits. And I want to assure farmers that they feed on the super napier. So farmers, let us embrace anything that is helping us on cost reduction in production. The next lesson, I'll be talking about the super napier and how to plant it, how to procure it, and even how I'm doing a value addition on the super napier. Thank you, comrades. Look up for more videos.